Kamakailan, nagtungo tayo sa eGov PH Hackathon kung saan nagsama-sama ang mga developer, innovator, at leader ng pamahalaan upang makabuo ng mas mabilis at mas madaling digital services para sa mga Pilipino. Narito ang mensahe ng ilan sa mga speaker at pangunahing personalidad sa programa.
I'm so inspired. My startup mind ignited in a way that medyo nakaka-inspire na makakita ng maraming mga startup at mga group na they want to bring good change. 'Di ba? Nakakatuwa na na hindi ako na-expect na ganun kadami mag-register. 1,500 registrants in just a week time of announcement. That's amazing, no? So I wish that we're able to do more. Hindi man perfecto. We have some syempre bago lang itong eGov Hackathon. We have a lot to improve. Nung nakita ko yung presentation ng mga startup, nagulat ako, kaganda ng mga idea nila, di ba? So ang galing ng Pilipino, di ba? Napakagaling ng Pilipino. Kailangan natin silang suportahan. Walang challenge natin. For me, it's culture issue di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina that parang mas pinagpiyapiyastahan yung mali kaysa dun sa tama, di ba? And nagiging main topic pa yung mali, okay? So maganda to kasi sometimes mali naman is for us to improve, di ba? For us to improve along the way. Pero masaya din talaga na like this one, we inspire one another. Kaya na ang daming mga startup na pumunta sa akin, they're thanking kahit papaano, thank you for doing this. We're learning naman, parang we need the government's help. We need the government's more initiative of the government to really uplift our startup community. Our groups are like the IT experts who attended it here today. More than 250 groups. They would like to participate. Hindi namin na-aprubahan lahat. I'm sure maraming nagtampo kasi hindi na-aprubahan, 'di ba? But yeah, I'm pretty inspired.
Sir, last question, sir. Vision for the future. 5 years, 10 years, next year.
Oh, I'm dreaming that someday we will be pinagmamalaki tayo na tayo sa buong mundo na pinakamaganda rin kahit papaano yung mga government services. Na in the future, yung ating mga anak, susunod na henerasyon, makukumpara tayo sa ibang bansa na wala tayong pila, madali ang serbisyo sa gobyerno. Diba?
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm the founder of BetterGov, a civic tech movement that focuses on data transparency and government services. I get to learn both sides really of the concerns that us citizens will be facing, especially around the data transparency and the needs of our fellow citizens, which really aligns to to what we do with BetterGov. It's important that we give feedback as much as we can. I know the government is listening, despite what we all think that they don't. We have champions in the government who's really willing to listen. It's something that I learned myself. I used to be skeptical. I used to criticize them, but getting to know them and even joining events like this really helped me understand their position and the challenges that they're facing. That's why we're here to help them.
Hi to all the viewers or listeners of AI Talks. My name is Gail Macapagal. I am the head of external and government affairs of Traction Tech. I am the executive director of Cadena Foundation. I also have a tech column at the Manila Times, and I am a board of trustee of the Blockchain Council of the Philippines. I'm a TEDx speaker, and I recently won the Towns Award, the Outstanding Women in the Nation Service for IT and Entrepreneurship. I am very, very proud of the fact that DICT is open to collaboration, especially that we all know about the eGov app and how it helps transform lives. For example, if you're an OFW, or if your e-travel or your NBI is easy to get at the snap of a finger. And I think that when USEC Dave called for this hackathon, the main purpose is really for brilliant minds or brilliant students or startup companies to come up with something that the eGov doesn't have right now. And I think that with this collaboration and opening this up to the public is a very, very big thing, because Yusek Dave is correct when he said we don't know everything and we cannot do everything. And that's why he opened it up for people to help him do it. Kaya natin to, magtulungan tayo, let's not pull each other down. Instead, let's collaborate, and that is the very essence of this event today, collaboration. My vision for the Philippines is that, number one, we are 100% digitalized country wherein everything is very easy and everything can be addressed at the snap of a finger.
Magandang araw, ako po si Josel de Guzman. Ako po yung co-founder ng Scamwatch Pilipinas at ako rin po yung e-publisher ng techwatchph.com. So nandito kami ngayon sa eGov Hackathon. Nakakatuwa dahil nagpipresent na ngayon yung mga napili at ang tatalino nila, ang gagaling nila. Sana magpatuloy ito at nagpapasalamat kami kay DICT USEC David Almirol sa pag-imbita kahit na medyo critical po yung TechWatch pagdating po sa mga polisiya, approaches ng mga ilang programa ng DICT. So dito kanina napag-usapan nga namin na yung mga kritiko ng DICT para mapa-improve yung mga programa nila, yung TechWatch kung saan nandun si Art Samaniego Jr., si Ann Quisha at si Jason Torres. Dito namin pinuna at tinanong si Yusek Dave ng mga mahihirap na tanong. Sinagot naman niya isa-isa. Tinanong ko rin dahil nag-post si Yusek Dave kung magre-resign na siya. Tinanong ko kung magre-resign siya. Hindi niya sinagot pero in-emphasize niya yung need ng continuity kahit wala na siya. Kasi alam niyo naman sa gobyerno kapag nagbago ng liderato, yung mga nasimulang programa pilit na pinapalitan para ka nagsisimula uli. Kaya yung sinasabi ni Boss Jason Torres ng Better Gov na laging one generation delayed yung Pilipinas, dahil po sa sistema natin, pagbago na yung secretary, bago na yung mga legislation, bago na yung admin, napapalitan po yan lahat as if wala. So hopefully po ngayon, by tapping yung mga citizens, yung mga magagaling nating startup, yung mga magagaling nating developer, mga coders na mga ambabata, hopefully nandito po yung continuity. Ito po yung way ngayon, startup. So ayun, patuloy po nating suportahan yung eGov app at ang Scamwatch Pilipinas. Wag po tayong matakot sa digitalization, sa pag-advance ng technology. Kung meron man po yung masasama, nandito po kami para i-educate kayo at kailangan din namin yung tulong nyo kasi nagre-recruit na tayo ng mga volunteer watcher. Yung Scamwatch kasi it's to protect the Filipinos against the evil of tech. Yung TechWatch naman, it's to nurture a technology for every Filipino. Ayaw po nating masabi na, ay naku dahil maraming scam dyan, din ako gagamit ng digital bank.
Mahalaga ang mga ganitong programa dahil nabibigyan ng pagkakataon ang mahuhusay at malikhaing Pilipino na makatulong sa gobyerno. Pero kailangan ding maging tunay na bukas ang ating pamahalaan. Bukas sa mga bagong ideya, sa pakikinig, at sa totoong pagbabago. Hindi sapat ang isang magandang event. Dapat maisakatuparan ang pinakamagagandang solusyon para mapabuti ang serbisyo sa bawat Pilipino. Ako si Mac Florendo at ito ang AI on the Road.